Everybody, I want to congratulate you guys for taking this next step. I'm excited for you in your journey. I'm excited to start building with you. The purpose of this webinar is simply to show you how to plug into the systems and the training that the Renatus system, the best system in the Alpha system, has to offer. Now, we have way more trainings, we have way more stuff, but my goal when you're just starting off is to simplify it and be most effective so you can get the results that you desire. Cool. So as you can see on my screen, system, save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. You are on the best team. You're on the alpha team. First thing I want you to do to stay up to date and plug in is to get on S.W.S.T.E.M, which is your upline, my mentor, on his email list. And then I want you to go ahead and get on my email list. Now, as you can see, if you use both of these links, it will take you to his if you click on it, it will take you to this form. You simply just add your information, easy peasy, no problem. This is going to give you up to date. You will get direct emails from Hugh, and it will keep everything simple and easy. That's what this is all about, and this is why we have this video. Okay. Now, make sure you also plug in into my email. Now, there's 3 apps that we generally use and that I want you to go ahead and download on your phone right away. You will be using these on a weekly basis, and this helps everything keep it super simple and efficient. Now, first is the GroupMe app. This is how we stay in connection, and then we talk to each other through a text messaging app, so we can send blast text messages, but also be able to respond. Now, when you go to download your phone, I want you to go ahead and look for the GroupMe app. This is what the icon looks like. If you can see, GroupMe, and this will be the icon you will be downloading. Second, I want you to go ahead and download is the Zoom app. We use these for our Tuesday calls. We use these for trainings. We use these for webinars, morning calls. This is what the icon looks like for the Zoom app. Okay. Thirdly, we use on a daily basis is the Adobe app. Adobe Connect. S.W.S.T.E.M uses this a lot more than I do, and this is why it is phenomenally great system. It's easy. You can just plug into the webinars from your phone if you're not able to do it on your computer, and I'm gonna be going to that in a little bit. This again is what the app looks like, the icon. Okay. Now, I want you to, as soon as you get started, I want you to go ahead and add me onto as your Facebook friend and add S.W.S.T.E.M. If you do not have a Facebook, I highly suggest that you get one. We do a lot of great trainings and different things to stay connected within the community. The great thing about Renatus, you're automatically wealthy in relationships, but there's about 15,000 of us nationwide, but we still got to build those relationships. We still got to put in that effort. And Facebook, social media, these apps is definitely going to help you plug into people across the country. Okay. Second, what I want you to do after you go ahead and add Hugh and I want you to go ahead and in your search engine in Facebook, you could type in Best Team Real Estate Investors at the very top. There's a little search engine. Go ahead and add yourself to that Facebook group. And then after you have done that, go ahead and add yourself to the Alpha Army Facebook group. This is local for the Central Valley. This will help us all keep and sharing things, keep you motivated, keep you accountable, share things with the group. The group shares things as well. It's a great tool to have. Next, we have a lot of content. As you can see, we use Google Drive primarily because we can all utilize it and it's free. We use a lot of things with Google. So it's teamalphaarmy@gmail.com, and the password is 100K a month. Now, guys, if I'm going a little bit fast for you, it's okay. This is training, so you can pause it and take your time. But I want to go ahead and zoom through this so we can make it simple and efficient for everybody. So like I said, teamalphaarmy@gmail, password is 100K a month. Now, if you guys see right here, you will go ahead and go to the Google Drive tab, Google Apps, and then it has a Google Drive. As you can see, we have a bunch of content in here. You can see there's a folder. I want you to click on that folder. You have all these different folders of things, right? Starter pack, which is basically what I'm giving you right now in a nutshell. Study groups, straight line persuasion, sales training, real estate related. If you need real estate contracts, we have them here. 50 ways to find real estate, blank addendums, promissory notes for when you're going out there and raising capital. Okay. Now, but what I wanted to show you, so I want you guys to you have that email, you get plugged in. Please do not reset the password. That is the password. We want everybody to be aware of that, because then you're just going to cause confusion. Okay. Now, there is a team website that S.W.S.T.E.M he just put together. It's a phenomenal tool. So I'm going to show you that right here. It is mobile.bestteamroi.com. Now you can schedule one-on-one calls with Hugh. You can schedule one-on-one calls with me. You could find different 5-stars across the country. Maybe you have people in New York City that you want to connect with. You can get Hugh Zaretsky's information right here. It's going to give you his cell phone. It's going to give you his emails, his websites, right? And so you can go in there. You can play with that. People across the country. You have John, Tamara, people in New York. Now you want to stay a little bit more local. Now, as you know, our Hugh's team is based out of New York. I'm based out of Cali, and we have people all the way to Maui. So maybe you want to go to Maui for a trip, you can go into here. 5-star team. We have Robin Clark, which is an absolute fantastic woman. I absolutely love her to death, as there is all her information. There's so much more you can do. There's videos, there's trainings, there's links in here. As you can see, there's links for different things. 20K training, and here's your Facebook groups as well. Okay. Now, I want you now to, one of the biggest things when you're starting out is to create a schedule and create non-negotiable time that you have in your business. Now, we have a great system in Renatus. I know you might have some things that do not align with that. That is why I'm going to break it down for you this on a weekly basis, so that you can go ahead and implement and not overwhelm yourself, because we want to be efficient and effective, and then you can go ahead and expand to what you like best. Okay, so we want to create non-negotiable time. Monday through Wednesday, Hugh does a 20K training from 10:30 to 11:30 Pacific Standard Time. Now, you remember that Adobe app? We use that app, and here is the link. You can also put it in your computer, and you can watch it right away. That's 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. Adjust for your time zone. Every Monday, we have a webinar with the founder, Bob Snyder. He's the CEO. And he goes over updates across the nation and the different things that we have coming up. This will be sent in your email on a weekly basis. Once again, here we are on Tuesday. You have the 20K training with Adobe Connect, an absolutely phenomenal real estate group coaching webinar at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with Gavin McCaleb. He also does the one-on-one coaching calls. This is group coaching on a webinar. He has a specific topic for the first 30 minutes, and then you can do Q&A for the next 30 minutes. Simply go to renatuswebinar.com to register for that and get the link as well. Okay, now we used to have our Central Valley team webinar call at 7 because we were overlapping. We changed it to 8. So every Tuesday at 8 Pacific Standard Time, we do the Zoom app. Remember, we were talking about the Zoom app. You could put this in your computer. Here's the link right here. If you are not able to do it on a computer, like I said, go ahead and use the Zoom app on your phone. You can see the screen. You can connect with us, and it makes it super easy. Okay. Study groups, training, and accountability is what we cover on that call. It's been a great call. We've seen a lot of people being effective. Now, if you're local here in the Central Valley, we do every other Wednesday, we do Cash Flow 101 in Manteca. That is where we show you how to invest in properties through a board game. You can bring guests as well for people that is open to the public by invitation only. And we can go ahead and show you how to do that. Once people start seeing what you're doing, they're really going to want to know, and you could show them. Okay. Now, we used to do cash flows every Wednesday. Now we're doing them every other Wednesday, because every other Wednesday we are doing team only closed training. So it's only for the team. And we'll be going over different skill sets and different things, running numbers, deal or no deal. And this is in Manteca every week at 7, or every other week at 7 p.m. Okay. So guys, this is super simple, super easy. Make sure you get hooked up to the emails. You download these apps. You get connected into our Facebook group. You have access to the team drive. Go in there and play with it. You have access to the team website. Go in there and play with it. Create these non-negotiable times. Now let's just say you're not able to make some of these calls. If you go into the Google Drive and you come over here to Tuesday recordings, you can see we have all the links recorded in here for you. Okay, we have YouTube links, so you can be able to see the webinar. You'll be able to watch. It is great, so you can come in here. You don't have to ask anybody. You know exactly where everything is at. Guys, I want to congratulate you once again for deciding to take this change, and I'm excited to start building with you. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll talk soon.